Hi, it's your aliveness coach here, Star Starlock of IgniteRadiance.com. And listen, what I love about being right here in this space in front of you is that I always feel so incredibly safe to share with you exactly what has happened to me, what I've been through, because I know that it's supporting you. If you're anything like me, this time of the year brings up a lot of stress and anxiety for you. Why? Because for me, I grew up a child of divorce. And so I have spent decades just wanting to please other people. In fact, 51% of women polled, a study shows that 51% of women feel an increase, if not a more significant number. I think it's 68% feel an increase in stress over the holidays, and 51% feel a responsibility for the happiness of their family. 51% of women feel a responsibility for the happiness of their family. So what does that mean? For me, what that means and what was happening is I was making myself crazy trying to please everyone else. Not only was I making myself crazy, I was making everyone else around me crazy. My husband pulled me aside several years back and said, "Sweetheart, listen, this isn't working. What's going on? Do you realize how stressed you are? You're snapping at the kids. You're snapping at me." Wow, that was just a really horrific moment. I didn't want to be that mom. I didn't want to be that wife. This isn't who I am. This isn't what I'm here to share. Right? But it took me getting to that space where I'm looking at those sad little eyes who are looking at me like, "Mom, what's going on? Why are we doing this? Why am I going through the motions of this?" Right? It comes down to the choices that I'm making and what's motivating those choices for me. Now listen, I know that you have some unconscious beliefs that are operating. They're unconscious. You don't even know that they're there. You don't know how much you're trying to please other people and the choices that you're making as a result, right? And there's a space in your life where you feel like you don't have any options. It could be in your workplace. It could be in your home life. It could be with the dynamics of your family and your extended family. It could be with your finances. There's an area where you just feel like you have no control. Great example that someone shared live on a call with me recently was that she feels like she has no control over her ex-husband and how he responds and reacts. What's really powerful is that we do have choices. Listen, I have tools, tips, resources, strategies that are available to you to move from this space of feeling like you're out of control, like it's in someone else's hands, to a space of feeling at peace in your heart, feeling connected to and empowered by the choices that you do have right now, even though you think you don't. Feeling connected to the abundance of choices that are available to you. There are a plethora of ways that you can start looking at situations. So listen, I want to put you back in the driver's seat. I want to really empower you. I want to make you feel at peace in your heart about the choices that you're making. I want to help you to let go of those unreasonable expectations that you're placing on yourself and that others might be placing on, and maybe that you're placing on everyone else during this time of the year. It's strategically placed right through the holidays. I'm going to give you the holidays off. I'm going to give you the weekends off. This is just during the week. Quick tips, 2 to 5 minutes. That's it. Okay? Let's get this all clear. Give yourself the opportunity to have this support through the holidays and beyond. I love you, and I don't want to see you struggle through this anymore. I don't want to see your stress elevated. I don't want to see you resorting to those painful tactics of overeating, putting on weight, feeling bad about yourself, adopting those limiting beliefs that everybody else, blah, 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 right? Like, it just spirals out of control. So I don't want that to spiral for you. Join me for this 21 days of heart-centered, empowered choices. Okay? So you can go to igniteradiance.com/events/empowered-choices. Again, igniteradiance.com/events/empowered-choices. I look forward to seeing you. I'm so excited that you're here and to be able to provide this resource for you. It means the world to me because honestly, I struggled, like I said, for decades with this. Wanting to bend over backwards and try to please everyone else. And the bottom line is, everyone was suffering as a result. So I'm going to support you. Tools and resources in place. Strategies for you, okay, to get through this. Stop making yourself sick. The stress will show up for you physically over the holidays. You'll get sick. Emotionally, you'll just feel drained. Financially, you'll be overspending, trying to please. Stop the madness. Join me for this 21-day focus. Heart-centered, empowered choices. I promise you it's so much easier than you think. It's one of the favorite tools that I have that I bring to my clients, my private coaching clients. It's one of the most powerful tools, and I'm giving it to you for 21 days. I'm giving you quick, easy tips delivered directly to your email. Okay? All right. Go and visit the site, igniteradiance.com/events/21-empowered-choices. Okay, I've said enough. You get it. I'll see you there. Okay.